Check on there real quick.
Huh?
Those checklist that they real quick.
I will.
I'm supposed to tell someone to leave the penalty site.
Huh?
Someone in the office told me to tell someone down here to leave town too.
Yep. Perfect.
So, hey, Mr. Hack, we're not live yet then, right? Eyes and ears right here. So what's going to happen is, when we call your name, go across the stage, take your mask off. Okay? And then, when you get up there, we mic you, give your award, and then turn to the camera, just hold. So that the parents can get it, they want to take a picture that they do. Okay? Okay, I'm not going to take it, just do that, okay? Fair enough? You walk across the stage, take the mask off. When you're done, back over there, mask back on, sit quietly in the audience. Fair enough. We go on live here, and we go over live Right here.
Look at the camera.
Y'all just stand for that for like 2 seconds. I know, like,
All right, good morning, everyone. Thank you, students, for coming down. Appreciate that. Those of you who are on our live stream, we appreciate you joining us. We're sorry we have to do it this way, but this is the best way for it to work. And I'm sure we'll have a good ceremony here, and we look forward to going through this with your students. At this time, we'll be awarding our 7th grade Academic Achievement Award. That's for GPAs of 2.95 to 3.44. And we're very proud of this group of 7th graders, and what we've talked to them a little bit about is for them to be leaders for the 2021-2022 school year and to help shape our culture and set a positive tone. Every first day of the week, I do a lesson with our students, and it would be remiss of me not to do that at this time as well. So I'm going to do a brief lesson with them, and then what will happen is our students will come across, and I will read their name. They will take their mask off as they go across. They'll receive their award from Mr. Haig. They'll stop briefly and face the camera so that if you want to take a screenshot of that you can. And then they'll leave the stage, remask, and then sit in the audience quietly while the rest of them get their award. I've selected a theme or topic for each group, and with a brief lesson to follow that. And with 7th grade achievement, I've done service. And with that, I'll just read this brief message and we'll get started. Good morning, everyone online and everyone in person here. This is Mr. Sukert with a few words of wisdom. Listen to these words from a famous Lebanese poet, Khalil Gibran. You give but little when you give of your possessions. It is when you give of yourself that you truly give. Gilbrand is telling us to stop donating our old clothes to charity or canned goods to a food drive. These things are important. He's saying that the highest form of giving is when we give our time, talent, and energy to those in need. And we are all capable of giving something. We can tutor a younger student, help an elderly neighbor, or do extra chores at home. We can also give time to someone who is lonely, or a smile to someone who is sad. According to Gilbrand, this is the highest form of giving. Today, and in the future, be generous and share yourself with others. With something to think about, this is Mr. Sukert. Make it a great end of the year, or not. The choice is yours. And with that, it's my pleasure to announce our Presidential Award of Academic Achievement for grade 7. And with that, we'll have our students come across. We'll do this graduation style, so I'll read their names. They'll come across, receive their award, turn to the camera, and then proceed out. Jason Belland. Isabel Blehut. Aiden Blom. Cadence Bloom. Coy Brayton. Kristen Brislin. Verena Buerman. Brock Burhams. Dalton Beimers. Jalen Clark. Marissa Cooper. Robert Cunningham. William Similik. Bodie Dillon. Griffin Busy. Lucille Herb. Brody Friedenberg. Kira Gillilam. Carter Hanks. Eli Hatch. Atreyu Heinen. Christina Johnson. Wyatt Jorgensen. Lawson Justison. William Carbonen. Ruby Kasalski. Olivia Catherine. Evelyn Lage. Hadley Mack. Peyton Malika. Samuel Martinson. Amelia May. Madison McDougall. Zane McDougall. Madison Noel. Kelsey Olmeyer. Kylie Okeson. Maya Omberg. Maxwell Poole. Jackson Rauch. Jameson Rewer. Holden Riding. Marlo Schmitz. Max Slonskowski. Dayton Talbert. Emily Teesfeld. Shay Thomas. Jacqueline Tibbetts. Taylor Boat. Dawson Von Ruden. Owen Walter. Dane Weber. Carter Whitworth. Jace Winter. Thank you, students, for everything you've done this year. We do appreciate it. Keep up the great work. We look forward to you being our leaders next year. Give yourselves a nice round of applause. Thank you, and off we go to class. Parents and guests that were online, thank you. We're going to hold online here as we'll be moving to our 7th grade Academic Excellence Awards soon. Thank you for being online, and we'll continue to be online for just a few moments here.
if I would adjust the camera, it's getting washed out of the lane.
You can't see their paper or their face. They're standing around it. So I'm thinking just put it like in this hallway over here. Then they walk straight across, like towards the thing, and I hold, stop, pause, and hold it.
I didn't like that view, but it'll be fine. Look on my viewer.
I'll hold it up.
Well, I won't worry about the paper as much as their face. You know, they're going to be coming home with a piece of paper.
Yeah.
So,
Is that better?
That's okay. Does the screen
How about
look
that?
better? Does Farmer's face look better in it?
How about that one?
You look at the screen. Okay. Her face isn't washed out.
how about now?
Okay. What if she comes forward more? I think it's.
Is that better?
We can see what we're saying.
It's going to take a lot to make me look good. That's better or
If I
not
should
better?
slide it down a little bit that way.
Here, you want me to hold this while you move the table? Okay, yeah. Then turn it a little bit more, I think. Right?
It's the view's wide. No. See what that view's like.
If I stand, you shake hands here. And then
Okay.
That's good. keep watching, so if I walk. That's good.
your spot where you want, where works better.
So here's what I'm gonna do.
I got some.
I'm gonna have them stop. Why just?
They connect.
I want.
We're in theater, you gotta make connect. Beautiful.
So I'm gonna.
Now ask them to stop.
Then I'll stop. Hold up there.
We'll call the next room.
At this time, our presidential award of academic excellence for grade 7 should make their way to the auditorium. Presidential awards for academic excellence for grade 7, make your way to the auditorium, please. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, students, for coming down. It was nice to spend a little bit of time with them beforehand. Always fun to do that during the last week of school. Again, thank you, students, for coming down today and doing such a great job. We rehearsed yesterday, and I'm confident we'll have a great program. Those of you online, thank you for joining us today as well. We do appreciate that, and thank you for your patience as we make our way through the end of this school year. It's my great privilege to award the Presidential Award for Academic Excellence for our 7th graders this morning. And each group, I've kind of picked a lesson for each of them as we send them out into the summer here shortly. And with this group, our 7th graders, we want them to be leaders next year. And I know I talked about that with our previous group, but we expect them to be leaders next year. And I know that this group of students will rise to that challenge. And I also picked a little lesson for them on unity. And that's what I wanted to read very briefly now. And then we will go into our program. Their message is on unity. And what they will do then is we'll do a graduation style. I will read their name. They will demask, go across the stage. They will stand facing the camera after receiving their certificate from Mr. Haig. And then they will pause there briefly, show their certificate so parents and others, you can take a screenshot if you would like. And again, this event will also be archived as well, so you can go take a look at it later. So with that, here's my lesson on unity for this group. And it is something that they have heard several times before, at least this model that I use. And it's Good Morning Detroit Lakes Middle School. This is Mr. Supert with a few words of wisdom. Science tells us that you and I and everything in the universe are made up of a selection of only 100 or so types of atoms. In other words, we are all literally made of the same physical matter. You might say we are unified by a common atomic heritage. Albert Einstein said, "Our task must be widen our circle of compassion to embrace all living creatures and the whole of nature in its beauty." As you move through the world, notice that although we come in different colors, shapes, and sizes, we literally share a common bond with each other, with the earth, and with the stars. Focus on our common bonds while celebrating the diversity that makes our country great. There's something to think about. This is Mr. Sukert. Make it a great end of the year or not, the choice is yours. And with that, it's my pleasure to announce the 7th grade awards of academic excellence for grade point averages of 3.45 and above. When your name is called, please come across the stage. Hannah Barber. Henley Bement. Megan Ingham. Bryn Erickson. Olivia Gagg. Tatum Gathridge. Grady Gendorf. Julian Jimenez. Brock Jones. Bryant Kulzer. James LaChapelle. Addison Laux. Josie Leckitz. Shelby Lyman. Marion Martin. Kira McCauley. Natalie Moore. Jasmine Wolves. Julia Omang. Eliana Peterson. Madeline Peters. Emily Peterson. Addison Ramsey. Caden Salberg. Maggie Shander. Macy Sawyer. Natalie Spindler. Noelle Trowbridge. Ava Vinci. Madeline Walewski. Emma Zempel. Thank you and congratulations. Give yourselves a nice round of applause. Thank you to all of you who have tuned in also via our YouTube channel and our viewing online. We do appreciate that. And with that, we'll conclude our program. Congratulations, 7th graders. You've done a great job. We look forward to having you here as 8th graders. We'll send them off back to class. And thank you.
My shoes are